gonna be perfectly honest here. I didn't feel like recording anymore. Just take that up so I can see it. It just, it just didn't seem like something I really wanted to do. It was annoying. I'm tired tonight, and I just want to go to bed, usual. But what happened is with my last couple of recordings, it had the lag issues. If this one episode does have lag issues, first, I apologize. I don't know, Ben Kim just kept messing up for me like the last couple of days. That's why Total Project Wandering Souls was, bad. But it ends up after that, and back in Dungeon Dragon. Also, it didn't record my music. You know what I'm talking about. It didn't record my voice, so there's pretty much probably just gonna be shitty ass episodes. So what I did is I recorded all the. I just edited it. I edited all the parts. In case you're reading the story, I got that part out specifically for you. So just enjoy. Okay, you're back from that. Now let's do this one. I'll go ahead and read this one. Eva's still looking at me with that cold and distant stare. She looks at me with an inhuman hunger, and long tears of blood starts running from her eyes. I am yours, she screams in a voice anything in her own. You are mine. I jolted awake to find that I was still in the middle of the night. Eva was still there, sleeping peacefully next to me. If these dreams have a meaning, I don't understand it. Sleeping was becoming more exhausting than staying awake, so I wrote my journal while the others tossed and turned. Before long another day was starting. By the time we were moving, the sun was already high in the sky, but unable to fight off the cold in our veins. I hate the winter. I hate winter. Continue. I'm only gonna do one episode, speaking of that. Get the timer going. 18, starting the timer. Okay, that should be good. Here we go. Go and look at the cocktease. No cocktease this time. Oh yeah, I got a new weapon, but I prefer, could I just save the bullets? Then again, with all the zombies here, I might stop trying to save the bullets. I'm gonna actually have a hard time here. Gonna go ahead and inventory. Let's see what else I got. Something does a little bit. Nope. Okay. Use. Equip. Exit. This is the hunting rifle. I got it in a past episode, one of the ones that will never be aired. So, sometimes it's a one-shot kill, sometimes it's not. Oh. Okay, there we go, that's a one-shot kill. I love how they just go ragdoll on me. I think the walking ones have more health, but the running ones... you know, just kind of suck. The running ones just take like one bullet. Which is still more threatening because they can run, you know, obviously they can run. Hello. I love it when they do a backflip, it's just so funny. Ooh, holy! One for the piper. Two-stage progress. Look, shoot. Look, shoot. Stand still, make sure. Go and reload. Yeah, the hunting rifle here is really handy, though. These running guys are just easy to get. One of my stupid sticky keys aren't sticking in. But anyway, I'll talk about some... I did like a whole really good episode, like one of my favorite... What I think was going to be my best, some of my best commentary, but... mainly because I was talking about things that didn't involve this kind of... perfectly honest, starting to get a little boring game. Medkit! Oh, hello, sir. Anyway, I wish there was like a quick switch way, because... well, it doesn't really matter. It's 360 check. Anyway, I started talking about the movies. I'm gonna give a quick overview since you're not gonna be able to see that, and I really want to talk about it again. The three movies I saw was Red 2, Pacific Rim, and R.I.P.D. R.I.P.D. was basically, I don't know, I kind of didn't like it. A little too, you know, it had some good, what it got right, it really got right. What it got wrong, it really got wrong. Kevin Bacon was good at it. The Texas Ranger guy was good at it. I didn't really like the main character. He's just kind of generic. I don't know, someone was just him, just didn't really care. Nothing really interesting. It's like, oh, that's happened. Boo-hoo. They have a really good plot twist about, Kevin Bacon, which I really like, because I generally didn't see that one coming. A lot of people will pretend that they saw it coming, but that's only because they're a piece of shit, and they claim to know everything. Just gonna be perfectly honest. Then again, a lot of people will see it coming because all they think about is the actors that play it. I usually just ignore who's playing it. It's not really a big deal to me, man. Like, so they've played a bad role in the past, whatever. Maybe a little role good role this time. I'm not gonna judge it by that, but just because this guy was a villain, don't let it ruin the movie for you. How am I going to say this? Try to ignore an actor getting typecasted, because if he does, it might ruin a movie. Like, if like this guy's supposed to be a surprise villain, you know what I'm talking about? Like a villain who comes, who doesn't seem like one, but then he becomes one, all that crap. But, if he's typecasted, it's so easy to know who he is, so... if he's good at the role, he should play. Hold on. Sorry, I just had to re-download... sorry, I just had to re-download Bandicam and, forgot to map, pause to F7, so... anyway. Go on, exit... okay. Okay. Got that under control. I'm always, like, kind of paranoid about my bullets. Like, oh, they're gonna run out. They said, no, I'm not running backwards now. Man, those guys are fast. You are not. 360 check. I always feel like they're gonna pounce something new at me, but at the same time I know they're not. And badoof. Boom. Okay, I'm just gonna go back to doing the 2% process. If you don't know what that is, I'll show you. 1. Oh, yeah, sorry. God, I suck. Runner. 360 check. I'll go ahead and show you this 2. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him in the face. I'm gonna aim at them and shoot him in the face. That is the 2-step process. What the heck? Oh. There we go. 1-step process, look at him. 2-step process, kill him. 1-step process, 2-step process. That joke didn't come up from me. Someone else made it. He's a friend of mine. It wasn't actually in a recording, so I can use it. So yeah, I'm sorry about the other recordings where it lagged out. Yeah, luckily you didn't miss too terribly much with this game. 360 check, also known as running away. God damn it, sticky keys. So yeah, totally got off track there. Damn it. What happened was in what movie am I thinking of? Yeah, R.I.P.D. was a decent movie. Oh crap, not this one. Hello, Gigantush. Anyway, he's from Jersey Shore. Anyway, yeah, it was good. Red, I don't know, it wasn't as good as the original. There's something about it just didn't have. I think it was like the too much space between action. But other than that, it was a good movie. I mean, definitely a buy movie. R.I.P.D. was a rent sort of movie, you know, just kind of rent for fun. And the other movie was Pacific Rim, Independence Day 2. That's what it is. I know they're gonna make an Independence Day 2, which is gonna suck. Because the only thing that was good about the first one was a cheesy piece of crap. But a likable piece of crap. You don't know, there's just something about it that was lovable. You know, in that lovable sort of way. Yeah, it's just... He's doing it. What is he doing? I don't know. Oh crap. Run the hell away! Turn around, 360 shot. Anyway, it was a guilty pleasure. That's the word I'm looking for. I can tell it's a bad movie. Like, the characters are just annoying. The fight scenes were good, but they were only like 3. And they had a lot of throwaway characters that I would have liked to see done, you know. Like, they don't really have that many monsters in it. Like, really. I wish they would have thrown a lot of monsters in it and kept the... Like, and that's why the other guys have to stay back in the final fight. But no, they die. And by the way, if you think that's a spoiler, come on. They look like Chow as they're being introduced. Also, I think my favorite character, what would have been my favorite character if they actually, you know, developed them. They have the cast of thousands this one. It's just, I don't care about any of them. They could all die and I wouldn't care. I mean, the chick has some character development. The guy just keeps brooding and brooding and brooding. But the only characters that I wanted to see fleshed out that I actually cared enough to think about was the triplets, the Chinese guys. Or was it Korean? I don't know, and no, I'm not racist. I just don't know distinction between two different. I'm gonna stop right there. Anyway, you know, they're the only ones who are 3 people piloting one. I would like to that would have been an interesting concept, just to go into and talk about how they were triplets, so they all three think on the same line, so they're all compatible. But then they just die. They're the first ones to die. Literally. They just get killed. Rip their heads off. Technically without their heads, whatever. But yeah, the monsters were pretty interesting. They had some really disgusting scenes in there. Like there's one with a baby, a fetus of a monster. Which is that scene like, oh god. Usually I don't mind these scenes that much, but this scene was just, ugh. Even I was like, that really didn't need to be in there. Mainly, it's, oh god. Get the crap away. Two-stage process! Yeah, this one isn't half as good as my other one. Man, I'm kind of tired. Damn it. I swear to God, if anything messes up, I'm just gonna upload it and I will not give a crap. This is a really long hallway. Still not that interesting. What the hell? Why isn't it letting me move? There we go. Nearly got me killed again. Hey, I'm back below the thousands again. Should I be worried? No, because there are still so many bullets. There's still more rifle ammo, but I guess I'll buy that. Here's the last part. 360 check. Go and kill this guy and waste time. Yep, last part. I'm just gonna go and waste time right here for a bit. Mainly because I want to talk. Yeah, just those guys were just not. I would have loved if it, focused on them a bit more. RPD, just, I don't really like it. I didn't really like it that much. It's worth watching, but only once. It wasn't like terrible, but it just wasn't that good. Red 2 was actually pretty good. I liked it. It just didn't compare that much to the original. Pacific Rim, Independence Day 2. If you like Pacific Rim, if you liked Independence Day, you'll like Pacific Rim. Not much else to say, but let's go and end this episode off. See if I can afford that new weapon. Total money. Cool. Shop. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3. I think I might have enough. What did I want? Oh yeah, shotgun. Wow, it cost a lot for ammo. Shotgun would be kinda nice. Let's see how close the next one is. Heck, I might even try to see if there's a cheat code to get everything. I just go all chainsaw on all their asses. I'll buy this. That's it. So in the next episode, we will introduce the shotgun. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and come back for the next episode. I sounded so much like PewDiePie there. I won't do that again. Bye.